Hey y'all, it's Kim from Kim Dixon Creative, back again today for day 2 of my 7-day series for TLC Designs. This is our Christmas series, and today I'm making an A2 card using the Snow Buddies digital stamp set. Now, the design that I'm using today on this card is of the Easy Sketch from November. And so I'm using this cute little digital stamp set and coloring him up, and I'm going to end up using some digital papers from TLC Designs called the Peppermint papers. They're so cute. They're pink, and I mean, what's not to love about pink? So I'm coloring up my little snowman, and all of the white areas on the snowman I'm just bringing in a very light gray with my alcohol markers, and just pulling in a little shadow into the white area, because white is never white. White is always, there's a shadow somewhere on the white, and so you want to add a little dimension and depth to those areas that you can when you're coloring. And I'm coloring up my little squirrel right now, and he's okay. I'm not real crazy about the way he colored up. Should have colored him gray. My browns are a little too red for me for the squirrel, and maybe a little dark, but he's okay. So I'm coloring him up with my, and I'm using all Nouveau alcohol markers today. And so getting all of those colored up, and I'm going to give a little bit of dimension to his belly using some lighter colors. And I think my little snowman needs some pink cheeks, so I'm going to come in with a little light pink and then blend that out, because I want this to be a little girl. And so to do that, I'm coming in with my Memento black marker, and I'm giving my snowman some eyelashes to make her a little girl, because she's going to be wearing a pink snowman hat, or a pink Santa hat rather, to match our paper. So I'm just coming in with the 3-color blend. Right now, the way I color, I saturate it with the light color, come in with the shadows with the dark, and then blend that out with the medium, and then I go back over that with the light shade to blend all that together. I'm going to color his arms, his little stick arms, and I've colored my little red bird, and I also used my brother's Scan and Cut to cut my snowman, snow girl, out. And so this particular sketch had these 3 banners that were off to the side, and so I'm totally cheating on these banners. I'm using a punch that I had from my stash to cut those banner tails there. Otherwise, they may or may not be even. So I'm just I just have some little pieces there little strips that I've cut of some solid pink, and then strips of my pattern paper that I'm adhering together, and I'm going to use those. So they're not even on the one side. I'll get all those cut evenly in just a second. The end that's not cut as a banner is actually going to go up under our little colored piece, our little colored snowman, and so you won't see those. So I'll trim those off in just a second. Just getting all those little banner pieces adhered down. And just a little bit about the Easy Sketch bundle and the Easy Sketch challenge we have each month. There's a new one out now, and there's a sketch that if you create a card with that sketch, and put it up on the TLC Designs Facebook page, the sharing page, you can actually win some prizes. There's also a bundle that you can get from the TLC Designs.shop that is very, very affordable. And if you use that bundle, you have a chance to win even more prizes. So it's really neat. So I just have some A2 size card bases and mats cut, and I'm just getting those adhered down. I just used the sketch exactly like it is. I didn't make any changes to the sketch at all. I'm going to get that adhered down. I love to have a lot of different layers of colored cardstock and patterned cardstock on my cards. So this was right up my alley. And so I'm just kind of fanned out those 3 banner strips that I had, and getting those adhered down like I want them. And as usual, I have something looks like glue all over my hand. I am either going to get glue or ink, or glue and ink, or something stuck on me all over my hands at some point. But that's okay. You know, that's the way it goes. So I'm just going to adhere that solid color pink down to the pattern pink paper from that paper pack, the digital paper pack. And I'm going to get that adhered down, but I want to pop up my little rectangle. Mainly because of the dimension that's going to be under it. I want it, that will help level that out some, because I don't when I have several different dimensions on the front of my card, I want to make sure that everything is level. And so the easiest way for me to do that on this particular one is to use some foam tape over the top. So that's what I did there. And then I will adhere my little snow girl flat down on that little rectangle there. Now I have stamped out a sentiment, or printed out the sentiment, since this is a digital stamp set. And I'm going to put that up over top of my little snow girl. I just trim that down with my trimmer, and I'm going to use some foam tape and pop that up as well. It's not one of my cards if there's not foam tape somewhere on it. I'm gonna pop things up now. There's gonna be dimension. Just gonna pop that up there at the top, and my card is complete. I think this little card turned out very, very cute. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Come back tomorrow where I will have yet another tutorial for another card in this Christmas series. We're getting down to the wire here. We're less than 2 weeks away. I'm excited. Finally got my tree up. Have all my gifts purchased. They're not all here yet, but according to tracking, they will all be here. So we're excited about it, and I'm excited that you joined me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it inspired you to make something similar. If you did, please make sure that you share it over on the TLC Designs sharing page on Facebook. There'll be a link below in the description box. There's also a link below to all of the products from TLC Designs that I used today. And a link to my personal YouTube channel and social media. So if you're not a follower of mine, I would love it if you would come over and subscribe to my channel, or maybe even follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Until tomorrow, have a wonderful day. Thank you.